Hello guys, welcome back to our new course, Full Stack Development with MERN. Build a complete application from scratch using MongoDB, Express, React, and Node.js, gaining expertise in each layer of the stack. Um, in this comprehensive MERN e-commerce courses, you will learn full stack development with MERN, build a complete application from scratch using MongoDB, Express, React, and Node.js, gaining expertise in each layer of the stack. Okay, with secondly, role-based access control, implement and manage three distinct roles. So manager, seller, and the customers with unique permissions and access to specific features and data. Back-end API development. So we will also learn how to create secure, scalable RESTful APIs for create, read, update, and delete operations with the role-based endpoint and middleware for access control. For front-end UI with the Tailwind CSS and Material UI. So we will learn how to design a responsive user-friendly interface using Tailwind CSS for utility-based styling and Material UI for reusable components. Okay, with match functionalities on e-commerce or e-commerce functionalities, where we will build essentially e-commerce features like product listing, categories, cart management, and order tracking, order tracking tailored to different user roles. Payment integration. We will implement a full checkout process with PayPal integration, allowing users to complete purchase seamlessly. Advanced programming skills and best practice. So we'll also be able to understand and learn or master clean coding, modularization, and best practice for optimizing large projects. Responsive design and user experience. So create adaptive layout and a personalized dashboard for each role, ensuring a smooth experience across devices. For finally, so we will deploy our application to Google Cloud. So this will prepare and deploy the application to a live server. So we'll use Google Cloud, handling security environment variables and role-based data protection. All right, guys. So by the end of this course, you will be equipped to build, secure, and deploy a full-featured role-based e-commerce application ready for real-world use. Okay, so let's take a look for what we are going to build in this course. So here we have e-commerce with the full feature and real ready to be used in a real world. So what do we see here? We have best deal. This is first of all what we see when user came to our application home feed. We'll see we have a best deal of offer. Um, so the slide here is actually just showing the current deals. So user can navigate to see more. And you can see down here at the bottom, you are showing currently also show how many products are available. You can also see the previous. We have a navigation here, categories, which we can open to view product from that categories. For example, here is electronics, so we can see all product from the category product, electronics product, sorry. Um, Back to our home feed, we have also on my left, we have categories also. It does the same thing. You can also open it to view product. Secondly, we can also search for product. For example, here I can search for laptop. Let me search for laptop, and this will actually just search for product as you are typing. So you're searching, and they can show you product. So if I click open product, this will open a single product, where you will be able to see single product, how many in stock, offer. This product has no offer. And then here, of course, you can customize much information the way you need, you want to see, you want to add them. And then also user can follow, um, you can follow the store. But if you are not logged in, you, of course, you get the message ask you to log in so that you can follow the store. Here you see the store information. You can see much store information here. Scroll down where you'll see now the product details, and then more items from this seller. So you'll be able to see much here, much product. And then we have a related product, of course. So for the footer, we have simple footer, which you can customize, add more content if you want. So for this course, we are just keeping it simple as this. Okay, so we can add this product to cart. The product was added to cart. So if I go to my cart here, I'll see that I have this product. I have some product here. I can clear the cart, and there's no product anymore. And then go back to my home feed. So here is we have here in here on our home feed, we can scroll here to see now the listing. First of all, what I want you to understand is that if you understand the design, we have a clean, very clean design. Secondly, from our feed, home feed, we are not displaying all products. Instead, we are just displaying we are listing by categories. For example, you can see we have a category, health category. If I click here, we will open all product from that category. We will see everything from that category. So back to, let me just here show you again. So we have a home category, we have fashion. So these are products selected from a specific category. So we select from a category to create a home feed. So we can see much more down as you scroll, much more product. So lastly, now you see we have now recently viewed products. So these are products where you visit and then in your browser storage so that you can visit it next time. Of course, it's limited only to 6. So you can see down here at the bottom is only 6. So if you want, you can increase the amount. All right, so this is it. Go to our login. And if you are I want to show you the roles about the users, roles for this application. So we have buyer, which is a customer, and then we have seller, which is seller, who is the guy who actually sell the product on this platform. And then we also have a manager. So this is admin, someone who manages now this platform. So for manager, in real life, if you actually want to remove, you want to actually set the manager. So essentially, we are not going to put it here. You can put something, for example, admin, admin or manager dot app something, and then whatever. So this is how you are going to do it, because you don't have to confuse the user with the manager, seller, and buyers. But this, for this demonstration, I just want to show you how we can how we are going to how we can handle it, manager, seller, and buyer. So for example, if I select that manager, you won't be able to log in here. Why? Because there is a requirement. First of all, you see they're asking you for verification code, and then even your email address, we have rules. We have set middleware rules that, so if you don't provide the accepted email address and verification code, so you won't be able to log in. So this is our rule as security measure for this application. The secondly is also, if you go to select seller to log in as or to create an account as a seller. So now they require you the store name, so you have to provide the store name and then the store description. So first of all, let's create an account as a seller. So I'm using I have this application here called a fake filler. So if you don't have it, please go ahead and install fake filler. Say fake filler for extension. So this will help you to speed up your development. So I can just press on it, and then this will be able to create an account. Yeah, so it will be able to fill up the information I need, so I don't have to spend time typing. All right, so we have this one here, and then now the store. Let's say just take the name store. Nero store. This is it, and I can just say this is my store details. Okay, but what I want to copy this email, because after creating an account, they will redirect me to log in. So for password, I don't care about it because the password is already stored in this one. So I'm just going to create an account, and then I'll press the fake filler again, and then to fill, but I remove the email address, and then I put this my email address, and then sign in. After sign in, now is going to take me to my dashboard as a seller. So when you see the URL up here, now we are logged in as a seller. All right, so if you see, of course, we don't have this is overview of a seller dashboard. There's nothing, total sold, and there's nothing. And then you just have account details about your account information. We have, of course, we also have your seller, your store name. If you click here, it will take you to your store. So this is your store. So this store was set automatically once the when user create an account, so automatically set the store. All right, so back at the bottom we don't have anything. So at the bottom we can now create a product. Here now you can create a product as a seller. So we are not going to create a product now. Let me just walk you through, and then we will come back to create a product. Now orders, we don't have any order. So once users or buyers order, customers order your product, you will also be able to see the orders or orders listing here. And product, we don't have any product, no product found for this seller. So once you have product, it will appear here. And then we have sales. There is nothing. If there's nothing, they will show you 404 because you don't have any report analytics reports we don't have. And then for traffic, this actually is sample data. So once we deploy our application to live server, so we'll be able to start collecting the data from actually the server, the location, everything, the traffic, impressions, clicks, everything, and then come and display it here for the seller. All right, guys. So back to our product. There's nothing, but let's just go ahead and create a product. So let's create a product. Let's say laptop. Let's say Lenovo. Lenovo or ThinkPad. Lenovo ThinkPad. And then the price, let's say $800. And then discount price now, let's say is $650. And then next, so this product, sorry, I can't type well. This product is best. We don't have to type much. All right, and category, we select electronics and then select laptops, and we go now in stock, let's just say 2, and then select image. We go now to electronics. Actually electronics, we have computers here, and let's get the Lenovo. So select Lenovo, then we added Lenovo. I'm just going to submit this. So this will take us to the product. This is the product, and then we see in the list, in the stock, we only have 2, and the discount, automatically we calculate the discount and then show discount here for user or offer. You can see here it shows 90% off discount. So from the single product, of course, if you want, you can customize here that now user can when user want to select the product, you can also automatically set the shipping address here. So I leave this to you. If you want to see this type of features, you can also leave the comment in the description below. Leave the comment below, and I will show you how we can implement this. You can see our product we have here. This product is best, so we didn't add much details, but you can see automatically we got the related product down here. Okay, so now this is the seller, so we keep this seller here, and I have another select. Right, we have this link here, but what I want to do here, I want to create another account as now manager. So this is something here I want to show you. First of all, I want to go to login. So I want to sign up as manager, not buyer but manager. So let me just say Kasim. No, and then let me, so for email address, I want to show you a demonstration by putting an email address which is not accepted, and then giving a fake verification code, and then you will see the error that I will not be able to sign up. Even if you try billion times, you will not be able to sign up. So let's try. So I'm going to give an email address. Let's say Kasim _n at me.com. This is the email, and then verification code. I'm just going to give this verification code here, and then the password. I'm just going to type password here: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. And then if I try to sign up, so it won't work. It won't work. You can try even 100 times. This won't work. I can try a different code here. It won't work. So until you provide the email accepted for email. So from the rules we have in the middleware in the back end, so we have the email list of email address which we accept. So if you don't have this type of email, So you won't be able to sign up. If you don't have one of these email provided or accepted, you won't be able to sign up. Not only email address, include the verification code. All right, so what I want to do now, I want to find the email address. So I want to find the email address. One of the email address is this one here. We can try this one. I will show you where is this email address from the back end when I open the VS Code, so you will be able to see. So I take this code, this one, and then the verification code. This is the verification code we want to use, and then for password, I want to use this password here, so I'll be able to remember that password. So I also copy the email address. So sign up. Now you see, now I will be able to sign up, and then I also just click on fake filler to fill the password, and then I put now my email address and then log in. Okay, now you can see now I'm logged in as a manager. So you see now the current dashboard is different from the seller dashboard. Here, let's go to the seller dashboard. This is the seller dashboard. Even if you put in a dark mode, you see that it's different. You can see different. You can see here we have a seller role, and then the other hand we have we don't see this account information here. So we have admin overview here. So you can see admin can now see all the transactions and the active store and the total, the commission earned or received, and we can see. So in this dashboard, admin dashboard, so you can customize and add much information you add here or you need here, overviews. So when anytime admin can come here and just find much information. All right, so you can add much information here for admin overview or manager overview. For this demonstration, we just limited in this one. This actually repeat the same thing, but you can customize it. This is overview, so you can see orders. If I click on orders, you'll be able to load all orders, orders from the database. So from this one, you can see this is a table which we have order ID, the product details, the customer name, payment, total, which is the price for the total amount paid, and then the date, and then delivery and action. So orders, order ID, you can customize. If you want something short, you can customize for the order ID so that it can appear a bit shorter, so for the user, the customer can read it, can remember the order ID. Secondly, we have view details. So here, essentially, which will open the details for this order, the products in this order. So if I click, be able to see how many products we have in this order. So this will be just open to show you. We have only one product, which is a microwave. Then category and the subcategory, stock, how much in the available in the stock, the quantity which was included in the order. So close that. Following one, the payment. So if the order was paid for, you will see here pay, else you'll see pending, and then the total amount and the date. So for the date, you can actually customize this date, include things like time. For this purpose, we just show time, just date, day, month, and then year. So delivery is pending by default. So, and then action is where now admin can now add the delivery status. For example, I can click as admin, I can click now so to update the delivery tracking or delivery status. For admin is update the delivery status, and for buyer or customer is now to see where the customer will be able to track the order, to see where is the order currently delivering. So if I try to update, first of all, I want to tell you something that in this case, since the payment is pending, by the settings we have implemented here is that, okay, since the payment is pending, so this order is not serious. We are not going to update anything. But if you pay for this order, as I scroll down a little bit, you will see the one page for you see is green, completed. The payment is completed. So for example, in this one, if I want to update here, I will get an error that, okay, you cannot update this one, there's an error. So why? Because there's no payment. Let me try to update and then you'll see what I mean. I want to update that, okay, delivery, you say, for example, dispatch, and then delivery, estimated delivery date, we set to 1st of November 2024. And then say your order is ready for delivery. So I'll try to update, I'll get an error. Okay, failed to update tracking information. Request failed with the status code 400. Why? Because you didn't pay. The order is not paid for. But you can customize if you want to still update the tracking information. For example, if someone want to just update, or you just want to update the tracking, the delivery, or pay on the delivery, something like that. So for this purpose, we have set that, okay, we can only update if the order was paid for. So let me show you an example for an order which was paid for. What I want to do is I'm just going to click update for this one was paid for, and then trying to set this to update to dispatch, and then go to, let's say, estimated delivery date 2nd of November 2024, and then say your order is being prepared for delivery. Let's correct this one. Okay. Now update. So you see now this was updated. It was updated. Dispatch. Which one was it? I didn't remember. So this one, let's take this one again. It was paid for. I want to update that one. So remember, it was this one. So once you update it, let's dispatch, and then I can also set for 4th of November 2024. Your order will be available very soon. So let me just update that. Now you see, now this product was updated automatically. All right, so this is it. Order. Let's continue with our dashboard 2. The following one, we have sellers. So where manager will be able to see all sellers, be able to see the sellers. You can search for the seller, filter the seller, and then you can see the seller details. For example, if I scroll down, there's much, you can load more. You can load more sellers. So if you click on a seller, for example, click on a seller, so you will be able to see sellers details. and how much product posted, the transaction, everything will be able to see it from here. So if I click again, you'll be able to see different sellers. So we can also see the store. If I click, open the store, so I'm able to open the user's store to see now the product posted by that store. Now I'm viewing this as admin. So I can close. The following one is can see the status active because the seller is active, is not suspended. You can also select seller and then take action. So we haven't included much action here to make this video short. To make this video short, we didn't want to include much features. So we can now click it here, take action, for example, suspend the seller or send a message or whatever. So these are things, if you want to see them, please leave some comments, and then make sure also you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So leave some comment, and then I will work on add much features following with your requests. All right, so the following one is transactions. Manager now can see the transaction. So a manager can see all transaction, view and manage them. For example, you can search for transaction. Let's say for transaction for any payment. All right, you can open the transaction, and you'll be able now to see the transaction, sale price, commission, and status completed, all the information. So we can even include much information here if you want. So there's action you can take. You're supposed to take, for example, you can pay the seller. So if you want to include these features, you can include the feature now to pay the seller, whatever, or delete the transaction. All right. Next, we have suspended sellers. So we don't have suspended sellers yet, but remember, if you go up here, you suspend the sellers. So next time you load here, they will appear here. You can also add seller or add user. So add user, role, add manager. So you can assign you can add another user, manager or seller, whatever here. All right. So we have analytics report, where now you can see the reports for sales report. The blue one shows you total sales, and then green shows you commission. And remember, this platform is a platform where the seller, that the one selling, and then the application manager will only receive the commission. Right? So sellers post the product to sell. So is the manager or admin sell the product on behalf of the seller. So green is a received green is a commission. I don't know how you call it, but in this case we just call it commission. And then the purple one is the transaction count, and then the product sold, and then the red one is actually sellers. So if you see from the other date sales, so we'll be able to see you are able to see all this information here. So as much the post or much traffic, you'll be able to see the change on this sharp bar. The following one is traffic. So once again, the traffic here is static. So once we deploy to live servers, we'll be able to implement the real traffic. So capture the impressions, clicks, abandon cards, checkout, whatever, and then show them here for you in the real world. So next, we want to see the user. What I mean is buyer or customer. So in this case, I want to now show you how you sign up as a seller, as a buyer by default, you can see the role is a buyer. So if I press here, I also have a fake filler here. If I want to sign up as a buyer, and then this is the email, and then I'm just going to, I copy the email, and then I'm just going to sign up, and then I will post this email here. So the password is default. Remember, I'm using a fake filler to fill the inputs. So I sign up. Now this one, now this dashboard, you once again you see this dashboard is different from seller dashboard, and then from admin dashboard. This is the admin dashboard, and then this is now the buyer dashboard or customer dashboard. So for customer dashboard, you can update your shipping address. I can actually put my shipping address. Let me put my shipping address, for example, Kinshasa, Kinshasa, Ngombe, 34, and then the country, let's say, for example, DR Congo, and then the city, let's say Kinshasa, and then the state we leave it, and the zip code, let's just say give any random zip code, and then update. So now we're updating our shipping address. If you see here, there's no shipping address, but once we update, be able to get our shipping address. Okay, now our shipping address, now you see we have Kinshasa, Gombe, whatever address here. Phone number, you can also add them if you want. You can also edit your account directly here. What you can't change here is the role. So once you sign up as a buyer, you cannot change the role. All right. Next, this is the overview of a buyer dashboard, and then the store. So this one we can implement this feature. So to view credit, so the credit is when user purchase much from the store, you can get some reward kind of. So we have to see, we have a cart. In the cart there's nothing. There's nothing because you don't have anything. So once you have a product, you add product on your cart, it should appear here. And then we have orders. You don't have an order. And then the following feature I want to show you is now inbox messages. So here, this content is actually samples, but the feature, if you want to see it, please leave the comment below. So this feature is where a buyer can actually chat with them, communicate with the manager or the admin of the platform. This is the purpose of this one. And then we have a vouch, which is also empty. We can also implement it if you want. So what I want to show you is if you go to, first of all, let's go to our home page. I want to purchase a product to see you how it works in real world. Remember, this application is for real use. So like it's for real world. So we don't have much sample things. We have much functionalities like features for real world application. So I'm going to this application and I want to purchase this product. I wanted to purchase this product. I just want to add this to the cart. But another thing I want to tell you that since we want to see also we want to see the effect from the seller dashboard. So what I want to do, I want to see the product posted by this user. So this is the product name. So I copy this name. I want to search for this product. If I go, I was search for Lenovo ThinkPad. This Lenovo ThinkPad looks like we have much. Let's take this one then. I want to see this one. This is the one. Let me add to cart, and then also this Lenovo, because since I don't know which one exactly. Okay. All right. So what I want to do now, I want to pay for it. If you come to the seller here, seller orders, you see this guy doesn't have any order. So if we purchase his product, now this guy will be able to see now the order here. So back, and then I want to purchase this product. Go to the product and then to my cart, and then I want to check out. So I want to talk about a little bit about PayPal. So in the checkout, we have pay with the debit card. So with this feature, we didn't implement it. I'm sure you know how it works for the card, uh, but we are using PayPal. So for PayPal, you can actually you can pay with PayPal. So let me just show you the demonstration. You see the total amount is 996.99. So I want to log in, and then I want to pay this amount. Once paid this amount, this will be it will redirect me to the confirmation order. You can see up here, thank you for your order. So the order was confirmed, so I can copy this code, this order ID, and then you see the amount was paid here. So from here, you can update the shipping address, track the order. But what I want to show you is back to your user dashboard, and then if you go to order, now you see your order is here. You can see now your shipping address. This is your shipping address, and then the order. So for the tracking, is not there until admin or manager confirm the order. So if I click here, you see failed to load the tracking information. Please try again. So you won't see anything until the manager confirm the transaction. So what I want to do is copy the code, the order ID, and then I go to manager dashboard. This one is logged in as manager, and then I want to search for that order. So if I put the code here, this is the order. You can see the customer name is Yuli something. If I go back here, see the name is Yuli Kent something. And then I want to update the order. I want to view first of all the product purchased by that user. So this is the product purchased by that user, purchased by that user, and then close them. So since the payment status is paid, and then we want to update, let's just jump to in transit, update to in transit. So estimated date for delivery, let's say 5th of November 2024. So, thank you for the order. And say your order is now in transit. All right, so just update this one. You can type match. So update this now. You can see now is in transit. Okay, so if we go back to the buyer again, and then buyer want to track that order, you see now, okay, the tracking delivery for the order ID, give that order ID. That's the order ID, and then you can see your product, the purchased product is here. See order historic, estimated delivery on Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. Product whatever, and then you have a dispatch completed, and then we have the product is in transit. If it was in dispatch, you were supposed to see it here. I will show you that if you want to see. And then it was page 4, but it's not delivery yet. It's not delivered yet. You can see here, we don't get any information here. For example, if I come back here, I change this one to dispatch, and then I update, and then back here, first of all, let's close and then open again. You see the product is now in dispatch, product in dispatch, courier, warehouse, blah, blah, blah. So it's there again. Okay, so another thing is what I want to show you is now if you go back to this is a seller dashboard. So if you reload the orders, now you see we have order and then the product purchase, which was Lenovo, etc. So of course you can implement sort by whatever. So sort by transit, confirm, cancel, pre-order, things like this. Roadmap, main stack roadmap. So for roadmap, we have some steps here we need to learn to follow. So planning and setup, define features, role for managers, sellers, and customers, database setup, database scheme, setup, project, repository, environment variable, etc. Back-end development, Node.js and Express, configuration, server, connected to MongoDB with Mongos and create models, so and much more. The front-end development, React, so initiate React app with the Tailwind CSS, Vite, dashboard, and a lot of components also for the front end. Core e-commerce features, product listing, or the filtering cart, and checkout, PayPal integration, etc. Advanced functionalities, search, pagination, image upload, and user profile settings, all of that. Setting, testing and optimization, deployment and production readiness. So we also have this one. We're going to set we'll be able to set the domain on the cloud. You are going to use Google Cloud to set the domain, and then set the server. All of this you are going to cover in this course. Okay, guys. My name is Shabani Muswamba, and I am your instructor in this course.